The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, La Junta de Andalucía, Paramatch and Norcane. And the official charity partner, Share the Meal by the United Nations World Food Programme.
So we get ready to start. Our official timekeeper, Norcane, will give the umpires the heads up. Here we go. First ball of this qualifier number 2. It's hit in the air, but hit well. It's going to be 4 runs. A little loosener from Mohammed Imran. Oh, could have gone anywhere. That is so unlucky. Hay mucha suerte ahí. Being played away, and this is going to be a chase on for the field as well. And you know what? He's not going to get there. So that's 3 4s on the spin. So Imran has gone for more. Goes for a big one, and this one will go all the way. Manos arriba, 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 arbitro. Porque esto es 6 carreras. Big hit, 6 runs. Gone. Absolute beauty. So they go with Ahmed, and look at the celebration from Ahmed. Ahmed was the man to my left there at fine leg who was warming up, and I thought, well, okay, they're obviously going to go with Ahmed as opposed to Bilal Khan, and he gets it on the money. And, well, Halbavi, it's not getting better for him. He's going to go first ball, golden duck. Okay, that goes amazingly for 6. That is an extraordinary shot. The sort of 4 o'clock mark. Well, that's going to be 6, and that's right into the studio there. The ECN, Jimmy Cricket is there, Dave as well, Craig Element. Lovely to have you all with us, little in as well. This one's up in the air, and it's going to be a wicket. And more joy for Wasim Ahmed as he gets the major wicket of Barker. Now, Barker's been instrumental. He's been getting runs for them when they need. He'd made 56 earlier, or 22. Well, he gets a quick fire 30 here, but he's going to have to go. It's a second wicket in the over. And it's up over the top of the infield. That's going to be 4 runs, and that's what you've got to do in the power play. It's our very own Vinny Sandhu. Welcome back, as this one is hit for another boundary. So 2 balls, 2 4s, and it's not the same this time around for Mohammed Imran.
Well, this team just believes at the moment, and Orsu is in some kind of form here. Well, that's a catch, and it's dropped. Down it goes. Well, Maximo couldn't hit it any more to him, but that's going to be 6 of the best, and Orsu, he continues his good form. He's bowled him full and straight. I'm not sure if Wasim Ahmed saw the ball hit the stump, but he certainly heard it. He went over in his follow-through, and Orsu might have got lucky the ball before, but his luck runs out on 18. The 50 comes up, but at the cost of a 3rd wicket for Heritage. It's 50 for 3.
Yeah, well, Ahmed's been on song. That's actually been booted onto the stumps.
He goes for 18, and it's 50 for 3. And Rizwan doesn't give it to him, but he'll get 4 anyway. It's a thick outside edge, and Luxa Fortune, and pocket of suerte for the Luxembourg skipper as he gets 4. He has to have a dash at this one. Last ball, the 5th. Does. Steps right in front of the stumps, and he's gone. Joe Foster, judges Venkateswar and LBW, and Rizwan breaks through after a very tight over. He only conceded 7. He starts I think it's good night, maybe middle impact. I think it's a good decision. It's 58 for 4.
Yeah, I'm liking that from Joe Foster, you know.
Oh, and he does go the uppercut, and he uses the breeze. 6 carreras. Maximo time. 3rd time lucky for Whiteman. Now he's knocked over. 6 and out for Whiteman. Rookie pitches up. Whiteman maybe caught a little bit off guard there, but that'll be the 5th to go. And Heritage just starting to hit the skids a bit at 65 for 5. Jinnah sensed blood, but Vikram's going to bite back up and over the top. Maximo! Counter-attack, Heritage. They've played their best cricket when their backs are to the wall. They're right up against it at the moment, Rico.
If they need one, oh, he's gone here, surely. He'll see this, and he gets drawn out. Out he comes, and he's a goner.
Premeditated, so he goes before the ball's released. And regulation stumping. Foot came back, but it was still out.
It's hit that pretty well. And the one thing is, though, there's pace coming on from the ball. So if you get a good bit of bat onto it, or will he go for the short one?
He does go short, and Vikram takes it on. Does it get over the fielder? It does. Well, lightning strikes twice in that position. This time, it's Mohammed Imran, who can't quite climb the ladder, and there's 4 more for Heritage CC. He wants to get the skip up, and instead he's going to get pumped out of the ground. Well, Vikram's in some kind of form in this ECL. Takes probably one of the bowlers of the tournament, and he puts him up and out of here. Maximo!
Beautiful shot, it really is. Vikram Vij.
He does, goes the cutter, and he gets pumped. What a shot, Vikram puts one into the jungle. Maximo! Another 30 plus from the skipper. Well, that's high, and that is gone. Well, that could be a fence buster. That's over the top and far away. Come again another day as Vikram closes in on a half century.
What a lovely shot. Just beautiful.
And now this one's out of the ground as well. That one's into the jungle. That's a tree topper as Vikram moves to 47. Faces up with 5 to go. And he's going to get his 50. Does it with the French cart. He won't care how it comes, but it's a half century to Vikram Vij, the skipper. Standing tall when his team needs him the most. And it also provides 4 handy runs for Heritage CC. Pitches up, Vikram goes up and over long off. Maximo! 58 now, misfield comes from off the field. Luxembourg also going with a bit of momentum into this second innings for Vikram with 2 to come. Pitches up. Oh, he's got to cut and come back. He's got to hope for the best. They go the long way and he's going to be run out. Yeah, I don't know about even running that one at all because I think Ginebrescia experienced enough to read the room. Vikram had to go the 44-yard dash with a 180-degree turn. He's going to run himself out for 59, trying to pinch back the strike. It'll be 121 for 7. All right, Nanda, free shot. Let's go. That's not a bad shot at all. Got to go for 2 here, and they will. They've talked about this. Should be run out, and it will be. So consecutive run-outs to finish the innings. It'll be a golden 1 for Nanda. And Heritage 122 for 8. It might be a prayer, but they got a prayer, Rico. And they're a team, every match they've played, there's been a grandstand finish.
Here's the first delivery, and Chokalingam to bowl it. And it's pretty wide, and we call it wide. Does chase after it though, does Nissa. Nissa has played some nice shots, sort of behind square. Again, it's hit firmly, but it's catching opportunity, and it's held. Brilliant catch, and it is Vikram Vij. You cannot keep this man out of the headlines, can you? Jagalu, Vikram Vij takes the catch. This is all about keeping the body nice and still, getting yourself low, and then at the last moment, getting yourself adjusted and getting that dive in. This is a great catch. What a good catch this is. He takes a step across and he hits this pretty well. That will go all the way. Well, that's right on top of the giant European Cricket Network ball. 6 runs, boom.
Nanda to bowl the second. And this has helped up, and out of here. That's big from Nisa. Maximo gone with the wind. Picks that one up off the leg stump. Hassan hits this hard, hits it for 6. Maximo! Oh. Well, that one's almost put a tunnel in the hill. That's gone hard, flat, and for 6. Well said. Wow, this one's going to drop into the fan zone again. Maximo! Need a turning point here, Heritage. And they might get one. This is catchable. Got to battle the sun here. Harbavi takes the catch. Well, would you trade 5 for an out? You probably would, you know, because Nisha's gone for 14 and it's 38 for 2.
Well, what a big moment that is. I thought the 5 wides, that really hurts you, but the only way you take the pain on and you take the hurt away is to get a wicket the very next ball. Well, Christian, if you're listening, you are now standing in Christian corner because we've named that part of the ground after you as we go back to the action. And that's going to be 6 runs where Christian comes in the house and the batter says time to hit 6s.
Hassan drags it. Gets the gap though, and he's going to get 4. So placement, but not really the power from Hassan. Handy runs though. Gaurav Singh comes on. Pretty close. Is it going? No, it's out. He's got to go. It's full. And it hits him in line. I suppose my question was it going to sneak down the leg side or was it going to take a piece of leg stump? Joe Foster likes it, and for that reason, it's going to have to go, and it's the end of Masood. LBW for 9. The score's 53 for 3. Hassan goes for it, doesn't really get it, but he gets the gap, and he's still going to get 6. Carries the rope, Maximo. Love to get a run here, but instead he might have to go. It's a chance, and it bounces straight out of the hands.
Nanda.
It's Nanda, who's normally got such a good pair of hands. He drops Hassan on 26.
He's had a bit of luck. Get him out of the way, who knows?
Oh no, that's gone very wrong.
man.
What a shot as well. That's an incredible shot. Time to round the bases for Rizwan. He is seeing him so well.
I could look around and see who we got spinning, because if you're bowling it in the slot, you might as well wave it goodbye. Adios, Pelota, because that is 6 runs, and Hassan Ahmed is making the most of this charmed innings that he's having.
Yeah. And now this has to be a chance, and it's
Yes.
about as hard as they come. It's floating, it's in the air, and he's dropped it. Gaurav Singh out there, I mean, did well to get 2 hands to it. It is high, he's battling the sun, the conditions, but Hassan gets another life in the 30s. That's not easy. Anyway, this is up in the air, and this is out of the ground. It hurts, it hurts. It's Rizwan this time that goes up and over the offside. Maximo! This time he picks it up, and as mentioned, he loves that area. And that net, oh, it's a great stop down there. Around this time. This is cut though, really well cut by Rizwan, who gets 4 all the way along the deck. No signs of nerves from Ginebresha at this stage, but what I was going to say, it's really upped his game. Now he's going to be bold. Well, maybe he crosses the line from the aggressive to the reckless here, Rizwan. Little edge and a bit of luck really for Heritage, because Rizwan didn't need to do that. The ball goes to the boundary, but it goes via the stumps. That means Rizwan has to go for 20, and Jinnah 95 for 4. Goes down the ground. Does he have enough though? Fielder comes in and he pouts. Oh, he's dropped it.
I don't believe
I
it.
thought he had that for so long, and then he's almost run himself out. Nanda's dropped 2 sitters now. That one really was. There's no other way to say it. Last ball for Dhingra. It won't be out, I don't think. Going and gone. Twist the knife in Heritage CC. The 100 comes up as well. Oh, it's a hanging full toss, and it's not a good ball from Whiteman. Maximo! Now this looks like 6 more. He leans on it, and Jinnah can afford to breathe a bit easy now as Vasco's back to back.
Yeah, and it looks like Curtis now for Heritage. You know, we can't say enough good things about them. Their performance in this series has been absolutely superb.
Yeah, well, this is good hitting as well from Vasco. This is a bit of an up and under job, and oh, has he pulled this back? Well, it's gone over the line. So I believe that's 6.
Yeah.
We'll check it out.
I think
But
it is.
well, it's a fantastic effort. That sums it up as well. Never giving up on that ball.
Let's have a look at this. We're not going to get a chance. Well, that's it. I think that's it. It's done and dusted. It's going to be finished with a minimal. And, well, Tony Whiteman gets this one wrong. Down the leg side. Bingu can't stop it. It's going to be 5 wides. It's the end of the contest. And it's done pretty quickly in the end. So Ginebresha will be doing battle once again against Skanderborg. Remember earlier in the match, Skanderborg 156, Ginebresha 124.